Why do hurricanes have different names around the world? Imagine trying to talk about a storm that's moving across the ocean, but everyone calls it something different. It might be a hurricane in one place, a typhoon in another, or a cyclone somewhere else. Why is that? Well, it all comes down to how different regions identify and track these powerful storms. Hurricanes are huge storms that form over warm ocean waters. When they happen in the Atlantic Ocean or the northeastern Pacific Ocean, we call them hurricanes. But if they form in the western Pacific Ocean, they are called typhoons. And in the Indian Ocean or the southern Pacific Ocean, they are called cyclones. The names change depending on where they develop. The reason for this is that different parts of the world have their own weather agencies and traditions. They create their own naming systems to make it easier to communicate about these storms. It's much simpler to say Hurricane Katrina than to say the tropical storm that formed in the Gulf of Mexico in late August 2005. Names help everyone stay on the same page. In the Atlantic and Eastern Pacific, the names are picked from a list that rotates every 6 years. These lists include both male and female names, and they are chosen to be easy to pronounce. If a storm is especially destructive, its name might be retired so it's not used again. For example, names like Katrina or Harvey are no longer used because of the damage they caused. In the Western Pacific, the names come from a list contributed by countries in the region. These names often include animals, flowers, or other meaningful words from different languages. The Regional Specialized Meteorological Center in Tokyo manages this list. In the Indian Ocean and Southern Pacific, regional weather agencies choose names based on local languages and traditions. For example, the Indian Meteorological Department assigns names to cyclones in the Bay of Bengal and Arabian Sea, often inspired by local culture. Using different names helps meteorologists, emergency workers, and the public stay clear about which storm is which. It also makes tracking storms easier over time. If a storm causes a lot of damage, the name gets retired to avoid upsetting communities. So, next time you hear about a typhoon in Asia or a cyclone in Australia, remember it's just a different name for the same kind of powerful storm. The naming system reflects the region's language, culture, and history, making it easier for everyone to understand and respond quickly.